What's going on with the collective? Okay. Somebody trying to take a picture of you, like a graven image. They trying to take a 3D photo of you so they can duplicate you and be like you in every way possible, from every angle. I knew you would do this to me. Somebody is upset that they're getting called out right now for being a copycat. Getting that? Whoever this is with that's bothering this person is about to be embarrassed. Somebody said I'm a natural born leader and I'm not playing. All right, so they trying to say that they not copying you and they doing whatever they doing because that's just what they were doing, and they trying to say that you're tripping. But I feel like they're gonna get exposed. Like if they say that they like if whatever you say, okay, whoever this person is saying that they're not copying you, they're gonna be put to the test. Like, can they do the things that you do? And no, not at all. But not only can they not do what you do, they put themselves in a dangerous situation by even attempting to. It's like don't try to say whoever this is, because you're not dumb first and foremost, and you already have basically like checks and balances to this. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. You have checks and balances, so it's like, of course, you wouldn't just let copy you and duplicate what you're doing and steal your attention or audience or whatever it is that's happening here. But I feel like something's happening at a call center. Like somebody's like trying to speak with your tone of voice, and it's just so fake. But also, I'm getting like you're being fake, and they're trying to be fake like you, and it's just ridiculous. Like, but I feel like whoever it is, like you're just doing your job, but they're trying to do your job. It's weird. It's very weird, and this happens a lot for whoever this is. They like your energy. They want to be your twin flame without being your friend. Almost like appropriation. Like they're trying to appropriate your spirit without our credit. They don't want to give you credit for being a loving, genuine soul that they admire and want to be like. They come off like, oh, it's all them, and you're the one that's tripping. That's what's so toxic about them. It's not that they're copying you, because that's actually kind of flattering one way or another. Is that they're trying to be your haters. This is, I guess, this energy comes in a lot. Like somebody who really genuinely likes you, but they just don't know how to show it because they're so hateful and evil. They're destroying themselves. And the sad thing about it is they're not grateful for nothing at all. And they might actually have more than you, or things that you might desire, but God just hasn't given you yet, or maybe he's waiting for you to get through this phase, or whatever it is you're asking for that God hasn't given you is all in his time. But whoever this is, they feel like they're so much better than you, or maybe technically on paper they might be, but they don't love themselves. So they go home and cry. They get drunk every night, not to pass judgment, but these people are suffering. Ten of Pentacles. And even if I feel like your situation might on paper be worse, they're still jealous of you. They're so jealous. And it's real sad because and they know that and it's just, that's life. Some people cannot maintain being happy, being blessed, feeling like God loves them. Some people don't feel like God loves them. So you are very blessed. And this is what they want to copy. They want to pretend like they love them. And it's so sad because that's the one thing you really shouldn't have to be pretending and being fake about. That should be your default. And when all else fails, at least God loves you. But for these people, they really have to fake it all the way home. Then you have Five of Swords. And they're leaving as losers. They going home sad. And for you, I feel like whoever this is in the collective, I feel like you have to be comfortable with your situation. But at the end of the day, you do the work. You put the work in and you get to sit back and relax and admire what you've done. But they don't do anything but still kill and destroy. And then that's what they have to live with. Someone says, I'm not going through this again. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely coming out as you've been through this so many times. It's almost a joke at this point. Right now, I feel like you're going to connect with people who have gone through this as well. It's not like you're alone in the desert or the wilderness going through the same trials and tribulations because you're not learning anything from it. But now you learn that these people have problems and you can't solve everybody's problems. But you are working on yourself, and at some point you're going to be good. I feel like whoever this is, you're healed. You're moving on to the next level. It's not a perpetual cycle of trauma and disappointment. Somebody's saying it's a gift and a curse that you're able to heal, because you know that as soon as you look good, and I mean good like I got through that, that's over and done with. Now what's next, basically. It's gonna be some more bull crap. But you don't even have to this. You already know that a hater is gonna pop out of the woodwork and try to hate on you for something. That's just how it works. So I feel like that's where the blessing and the curse comes from, because it's like you're not ever gonna give up. But the fact that you keep moving forward is what they hate so much. They want you to give up. Yeah, this is your connection. They want you to give up. And the fact that you don't give up is the reason why they keep chasing you and harassing you. Why won't you take me back? I feel like whoever is asking this is like, they really need to just try and figure it out for themselves what the problem is. Because you can't tell them enough times what's wrong with them. And also, they just want to take your attention away from yourself. Like, spend time analyzing their problems they have no desire to fix and probably don't even acknowledge or admit to, just so they can say, nah, or why is that a problem? They're just trying to fight. And it's like they just stalling, because the longer you take your attention away from God, which for one is impossible, but the longer they think they're distracting you, the more they feel like, okay, she's rotten now. She's good for nothing, just like me. But you're never going to give up. So even the slightest little attack, you heal. And you're very sensitive. You're very sensitive to attacks. Even little subtle black magic. Even if they just look in your direction and say something, think something negative, you're rebuking demons, rebuking that devil, rebuking that curse, whatever they're trying to put on you. This is your work. This is your life work. Your life's work is loving God, is loving Christ. The blood of Christ. You are covered by the blood of Christ. They get so mad about that. They're so mad. They want you to be scared like they're scared, because they don't believe God loves them. For whatever reason, maybe because they so wicked, they know they worshiping the devil. And also at the end of the day, when they look God in the face, God's saying, I don't know you. Who are you? Because they keep trying to act like everybody else. They trying to go to God as you. And God is like, I already know who my child is. Who are you? You can't lie to God. Somebody's trying to take your oil. God says, lead them people in the dark. They trying to steal your candle and burn up your oil. Something about the bridegroom. Lead them in the dark. They wasting time and resources. trying to connect with people that they just gonna end up using and drying out. Any more messages for the collective concerning this situation? Oh yeah, they're really upset that you work so hard. They don't want you to get better. Through these, he has given us his very great and precious promises, so that through him you may participate in the desire, in the divine nature, and escape the corruption in the world caused by evil desires. I feel like that's what this, okay. They want you to think like them. That is their sole goal, because they know that their thoughts are twisted. They know they are corrupt. And that's their only attack, is that you do what they're doing, because they're already broken. It's just like somebody that smells something bad or tasted something nasty. Then they try to give it to you so you can taste it. It's themselves. And they're like, the only way I can get to her is if she try to be like me, just like I'm trying to be like everybody else. But they barking up the wrong tree. King of Wands. Now I'm feeling like this energy, Christ is conquering Satan right now as we speak. And whoever this is that's trying to come to you is being blocked off. All right. Who could this be? Okay, this could be an Aquarius. Like, let's really think about this. What Aquariuses do you know? Somebody saying it's too good to be true. This may be resonating with somebody. This could be a Sagittarius, a Taurus. Somebody play too much. But I feel like that's what you like about them. They're goofy. This could be a Capricorn, an Aries. But there's a lot of energy, like back to your first love, whoever this is. And that you're gonna be the one, you're gonna get lucky, basically. Like, they thought that they had you trapped and having to deal with them and not ever growing up. But you're gonna replace them in a major way. They wasn't doing nothing to begin with. It's like, you could do it all by yourself, first of all.